Hey guys, it's Lily. Welcome to another episode of Marriage Monday. Today I'm coming at you live from California. I'll be here for a few weeks, and so you may be seeing some more videos out here or somewhere around California. But today I'm going to be sharing some ways on how to reconnect after having children. So if you want to put a strain on your marriage, have kids. Anyone that has kids knows that it changes everything. These spontaneous date nights or just taking off, doing things, I mean, it just changes the way that your relationship is and the amount of time that you have for each other. I hear a lot of women talk about how they are just tired, so they don't make time for intimacy and just like getting dressed up, things like that. Like it takes a toll on your relationship. So the main thing is, you guys, is that you have to make an effort. Just like all things, I guess if you want to be in shape, you have to make an effort to work out and eat right. Same thing with your marriage. So you can't start making babies and think that your marriage is just going to stay intact. You have to make an effort, but you also have to make a plan. So today I'm going to share some things that you can do to just reconnect with your spouse and just keep that love alive and connection alive, because we all want that. So the first thing is to strive for a real date night. Make an effort to make this a priority in your relationship, that you have date nights, rain or shine, every other weekend. Maybe if every weekend isn't realistic, which for me every weekend wouldn't be realistic, but maybe every other weekend, make it a priority. Aside from an official date night, make time to connect with each other on a daily basis at night, whether it's after the kids go down, like that's your time, but you have to make a plan for when is like your time alone without the kids. Number 2, get creative. Think outside of dinner and a movie. What can you do that's going to make you guys laugh, maybe feel like kids again? Those are all the things that, you know, feelings that you felt when you were first dating. So maybe going like to an arcade, a Dave and Buster's kind of place, just you guys, where you can like have fun and like feel free and like kids again, something. But think outside of dinner and a movie. Whatever your interests are. Me and my husband love to go on bike rides, and we'll pack a little lunch, and we feel a little adventurous. So think outside of the box. Number 3 is write little love notes. I'm big on this. My husband and I used to be a lot better at this, but we need to bring it back. But just leaving these notes, a love note of just appreciation, of just telling them how handsome you think they are, how beautiful they are if you're a guy. But just get back into the habit of writing these notes and then touching base with having them wake up to a text message. So maybe really late at night, you can send it before you go to bed, or while you're laying next to each other, send a beautiful text message that they could like read in the morning. That's if their phone isn't set to an alert and they'll read it right away, but you get the point. Just writing a little love note or these text messages throughout the day, or just, you know, randomly, so that you can just feel connected, and hopefully your husband or spouse will respond, and then that just makes time for you guys to just connect, have that connection. Lastly, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Do not let the kids get in the way of the intimacy you share with your husband. You have to make time. You just have to make it a priority, whether you're tired or not. And think about, you know, maybe like when the kids go down to bed, maybe you can just text them something like, should we go to bed or get naked? And like right away, maybe if you thought you were tired, but you can just invoke something like that, it could just like spark something up. And maybe, you know, things happen when you were giving more priority to sleep, but if you could just kind of like fake it till you make it, like just force yourself, even if maybe you're tired. But maybe this is more true for women, but you guys gotta make an effort. You have to just make it a priority, because I know that it's so easy to just take the I'm tired card and just pull that out all the time, but you have to make an effort, because that, you know, God gave us that to bring us closer to our spouses. So we have to make a priority to keep the intimacy alive, okay? And whatever's normal for you guys, set a goal. Like, what's normal? Twice a week, 3 times, 4 times, every day, whatever it is for you guys that makes you happy. But come up with you know, maybe like amount of time that you feel is healthy to keep you guys connected. It's very important. How could I forget this one? This is my little bonus one. Look at this picture. We're probably all guilty of it. Our phones, computer technology is probably one of the biggest things that is affecting many people on connecting with their spouses on a daily level. So I think it's important that we set boundaries for each other and kind of make up rules that just work for you guys. So whether it's, either we're both on our phones or no one's on their phone, or if we go out to dinner, no phones, whatever rules work for you, but don't let these phones and technology get in between connecting with your spouse on a daily level. All right, guys, that's just my little tips on how to stay connected after children. As you know, it all has to do with just the effort that you're willing to put in it and making a plan to do these things. If you have any questions about relationships, leave them in the comments below, and you never know, maybe I'll answer it in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.